How to plant a cayenne pepper in the pot for beginners. Cayenne pepper or Capsicum frutescens is one of the plants of the family Solanaceae. This plant is a plant that originated in the Americas. This plant is utilized for its fruit seasoning. Cayenne fruit has the color will change from green to red when ripe. Despite having small size compared to other varieties, but the fruit of the cayenne has a level of spiciness is a pretty spicy, which is about 50,000 to 100,000 on a scale of Scoville. Cayenne pepper spicy though, but it has some benefits such as, can improve the blood circulation, can help treat muscle pain, and can help detoxification. Because of its benefits, especially the more cayenne pepper price is now soaring. To prevent a larger expenditure is now a lot of people doing this right. Good chili cultivation was on a large scale or small scale. Well, this time we will discuss about how to grow a cayenne pepper in a polybag or pots at home. The more practice you have, narrow land. Here's how to complete planting cayenne in a polybag or pots. 1. Nursery cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper seedlings obtained from seeds. The seeds can be obtained from chili that had been washed and then disposed of the old lead area. After you get it, the beans soak in water to select it. The seeds float removed and use the seeds sink. The dried seeds next to dry. If you have seeds stack pattern for direct, or you save it first. If you don't want the hassle, you can buy the seeds at the farm. After the seeds are ready, then do the seeding. Here's how the seeding cayenne pepper. First prepare the first media for a mixture of soils and manure or compost with a comparison of 3 to -1, then let sit in a place sheltered from rain and sun for about a week. After that, media for enter in the container or tray or is spread on the ground. However, it is recommended to use a container or tray then flush until wet. Soak seeds in warm water or nails can also be coupled with ZPT or water onion for about 3 hours. After that, pour seeds in the media for a distance of about 3 meters by 4 ct 4 meters by 4 meters ct, then cover with soil TPS only. In addition to using it, seeding can be done in a small polybag and inside the polybag for one seed. Usually seeds will germinate after about 7 to 10 days after container put in a shady spot, and 2 days later it was only introduced with sunlight. After 25 to 30 days, the seeds can be transported to instill polybag or pots of enlargement. 2. Preparation of the planting medium cayenne pepper. Prepare in advance polybag or pots for planting in diameter about 30 inches away. The planting medium that will be used for growing preferably prepare approximately 7 to 10 days before planting. The planting medium used, namely a mixture of soil, manure, husk and charcoal crude by comparison of 3 to -2 -1 3. Planting the cayenne in a polybag or pots for planting. If everything is ready, soon to do the planting. It planting should be done in the afternoon. The first planting media that has been inserted in polybag or pots for planting watered, and then make a hole in the middle of planting pots or polybag planting. Then enter the seed in a hole that has been made and then piles back with planting medium around the plant and flush with water to taste. After removal of the seeds, put the pot or polybag planting in the shade for about 3 to 4 days. The next day it was only seed starting diapakika with the sun. 4. Watering cayenne pepper. If the planting medium dry, just don't do any watering to taste too much, because it can make plants be susceptible to the disease. When in rainy season, planting media on the lid and let the various holes in the base of the course. 5. Installation of the marker. Dupomaxaca marker so that the heading plants keep growing strong and not easily fall if exposed to rain or wind. Installation: this marker can be done before or after planting. 6. Weeding. Do weeding on weeds or other plants that grow around the plant so that cayenne pepper, the nutrients needed for plant growth, cayenne, is not competing with weeds. 7. Trimming. Buds growing in the armpit of the leaf is reduced by the way trimmed. Diampel shoots, i.e. 4 to 5 shoots that are at the very bottom. 8. Following fertilization. In order for the cayenne pepper plant growth more optimal, then it needs to be done following fertilization. Fertilizing the susisla can be done by using chemical fertilizers or organic fertilizer. However, this type of fertilizer is the best, namely fertilizer NPK, and also the pure puck enclosure that has matured. The first aftershock deliculica after fertilizing the plants aged 15 to 20 days after planting, and then every 10 days. 9. Pests and diseases that attack the cayenne pepper. Pests that often attack the plant cayenne, namely caterpillars, grasshoppers, ladybugs, fruit flies, mites, lice and other cabal. The disease often strikes as cayenne pepper plant diseases caused by fungi and bacteria. To control the pests that attack, you can use insecticides or acaricida, and also to control the disease you can use a fungicide or bactericide. The use of semui that can be adapted and used the recommended dose. 10. Harvesting of cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper planted in pots or polybag planting can be harvested after 90 days after planting. For the next harvesting can be done after 30 days. So the video discussion about how to grow a cayenne pepper in the pot so that quick fruitful in the courtyard of the house. Hopefully can benefit and keep our next posting. See you and thank you for visiting.